Good evening, everybody. Hope you guys all had a wonderful day. I know I did. Got the weekend off. I'm pretty stoked about that. Today's topic of conversation is going to be dressing for the day. It's a request by like lots of people about how different people dress. Most of them are about the kids. I'm not going to attack just the kids. I'm going to go after different age groups in general, but I will start with the kids. If you are a teenage boy and you have pants on that you could fit a Vietnamese family in, and your Scooby-Doo gotch is sticking out of the back, you're maybe wearing a muscle shirt or a basketball shirt or a t-shirt that's like 6 sizes too big, your hat sits like just rests on top of your head. It isn't actually on there, and you got your big white douchebag sunglasses on. Pull your pants up, turn your fucking hat around, and lose the shades because you look ridiculous. You know, you're not gangsta. You're just a small little city kid trying to be gangsta. If you actually met a real gangster, you'd probably shit yourself. Skinny jeans, it doesn't matter how old you are. Nobody looks good in that shit. Nobody. Girls, if you're dressed like these gangsta boys, don't piss and moan if people assume you're a lesbian. That's right, I said it. Don't piss and moan if people assume you're a lesbian. That shit ain't attractive. Granted, it's comfortable, but expect the feedback that you're going to get about the way you dress. Same applies if you are dressed like a prostitute. If your skirts are so short I can see your uterus, your shirts are skin tight and dip down really low, and you're wearing 4 to like 8 million inch platform heels, and people say you're trashy, a tramp, a slut, whatever, you look like a whore, don't be fucking surprised, because you're dressed like one. You can't dress like that and expect anybody to take you seriously. Anybody. You know, you guys get pissed off. Oh my god, that old creep is looking at me. Well, it's because you're dressed like a slut, so stop fucking dressing like that. Self-respecting men aren't going to look at you. Oh, they might sneak a little look out of the corner of their eye, but because they're self-respecting men, they look at you and go, she's a minor, so they pretty much leave that shit alone. The only people that you're going to attract like that are teenage boys, which is, you know, that should be your target audience, or creepy old perverts and pedophiles. You know, and then you piss and whine and moan because some old guy was creeping on you. Well, you're fucking dressed like that, so no wonder. You know, dress your age. And I don't know exactly what dressing for your age means nowadays because I'm older than you. But I know dressing for your age does not mean you should dress like a fucking hooker. Adults, please stop laughing because this drives me mental too. Is women ages between 50 to 60, 70 years old that dress like these teenage prostitutes. Stop doing that shit. You're too fucking old to wear that. You want to go for sophisticated, classy, mature, attractive. You don't want to go for it costs $50 for an hour of your time. That looks ridiculous. You're too fucking old to wear that. Stop wearing that. And men, if you're dressed like these teenage gangsta boys, stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop wearing that shit. You know, jeans, a nice shirt, that'll suffice. If you've got a cute ass, feel free to tuck that up because all women love that shit. Please lose the sweat. For the love of God, lose the sweatpants and the fanny pack. I repeat, lose the sweatpants and the fanny pack because that stuff is ugly as shit, and if you're single, that's why. You know, we should all be dressing to suit our body types, whatever that is. I mean, if you're a large woman or a large man, small, you know, dress what makes you feel comfortable, dress what makes you feel attractive, without going overboard. You know, like if you're, I hate to say it, but if you're 600 pounds and you go to Walmart wearing pasties and an eye patch on your crotch, don't be surprised when you end up on Walmartians. Just saying. We should all be dressing for our age and our body type, whatever that may be. I don't know what's normal, but I know what I like. I prefer to wear jeans. I wear Wranglers. I live on a farm and I ride horses. I wear Wrangler jeans and boots and a nice shirt. Sometimes my shirts are fancy. Sometimes they're Western. Sometimes, you know, they're black. They got roses and skulls over them. I really hate when people assume because I do all these things that I should be dressed like Daisy Duke. The only people that dress like Daisy Duke or Jessica Simpson as Daisy Duke are these fucking city girls that for one night decide that they're going to be hillbilly country girls. They got pink camo on, they got cowboy hats with pink leopard print or zebra print